All right, welcome, y'all. I'm Ilise Benun of marketing-mentor.com, and this is the last office hours of 2024 for the Simplest Marketing Plan and the first office hours unofficially of the Simplest Marketing Plan for 2025. But I did put these magnets in a shape, and to me, that is a rocket. And maybe that's my subconscious speaking about where I want us to go and where we want to take this, and maybe even what your potential is that you have no idea about in 2025. I'm going to, as I always do, share a few big ideas. And the theme today is giving. Somehow yesterday morning, I woke up with the theme in my mind for today. And it was, we're going to talk all about giving, and we're going to think about giving. All right, so a few big ideas about giving. The first thing I want to share, on Cyber Monday, I shared a little bit, for the first time actually, about the mentor I had, the coach I had for many years, who guided me and helped me build my business baby step by baby step. And I remember once asking him, do you think it's more important to give people, anyone, personal or professional, what I love or what I think the other person would love? And he actually didn't answer me. He asked me what I thought. And I've actually been thinking about it for a long time. Then I was thinking about how giving changes as we age and get older. I was remembering how my grandmother, as soon as you said you liked something in her apartment or anything, it was just yours. It was in your hand. She was like, here, take it. It's yours, right? What's mine is yours. But I do have to say, I find myself doing that too lately. If someone sees something or wants something, I'm like, here, take it. I don't need it. I've got what I need. I've been thinking a lot about quality of life because I really don't think I need or want anything except exceptional quality of life. One of the first things it means to me is that the people in my life, my friends, my clients, my colleagues, they bring out the best in me. I want to surround myself with people who bring out the best in me. I love the feeling of talking to someone with whom the communication is clear and smooth. That usually happens with the people who bring out the best in me. I love the feeling of peace and patience and just knowing all in good time, right? Just being patient for things to happen when they happen, not because I desperately want them to happen. And a lack of stress, a lack of anxiety, a lack of insecurity, a lack of doubt. I think that comes with experience and time and age, because someone said yesterday, when you get to be 56, you stop caring what other people think. It took me a little bit longer than that, but I also think it could start earlier if you intend it to and if you work toward that. So it's just so freeing to not care what other people think. I just love it. And finally, for me, and this is related to the topic, the feeling of being able to afford whatever I want, which means, yes, I can afford to give. Right? Do you feel like you can afford to give? Because I know that's what stopped me for years and years. I felt like I want to give, but I don't feel like I can afford. I need everything for me, but I don't feel that way anymore. Another idea is I was thinking about giving to ourselves, because so far we're talking about giving to others, and sometimes that is easier than giving to ourselves. And I'm curious if you have that experience too. I know that I used to be, and sometimes err on the side of being stingy with myself, but generous with others. And I was trying to think of some examples. And then I was in the shower the other day and I looked at the shower caddy and was like, oh my God, I need a new shower caddy. This one is dead. And so I got right on Amazon and ordered myself a shower caddy, a new one. But I was thinking, like, that's an example of, oh, no, I'll just deal with what I've got and it'll be fine. And no, I need to upgrade, right? Constantly upgrading, constantly giving to ourselves, constantly investing in ourselves by upgrading. So I have a few more ideas. I've talked a lot about generosity as a marketing tool. I was talking about it recently, and I noticed that people were confused. because it doesn't mean giving anything away for free. It really isn't, especially giving your work away for free, unless you decide that's what you want to do. But that's not what I mean when I say generosity as a marketing tool. It's a mindset. That's the mindset, is generosity as a mindset of marketing. And so it starts with this question, a genuine question. How can I help you? I'm not talking about it as a marketing strategy. I'm talking about it as a genuine question. How can I help you? People can feel that. I also think it's sharing your ideas without pitching. And this is not like say this and don't say that. It's not that. It's what's underneath it. It's what your genuine intention is that determines whether or not it is a pitch or it comes across as a pitch. And yeah, thanks, y'all. Bye, y'all. Thanks, everyone, for just coming and giving of yourself, right?